There's a picture.
Don't even slag them about it.
Is there a story there, or do I not want to know? And suddenly I don't want to know.
Hey, Erica. Erica. Hey. You're looking a bit cozy there.
Oh, God.
No, they're still asleep. Just don't worry about it.
Come on, lads, rise and shine. Breakfast is here. Come on, come on.
I'm gonna go over to Peggy to brush my teeth.
Come on. Plenty of food. Della has coffee and water, as long as the biscuits didn't spoil your appetite completely.
Did you get a good night's sleep, yeah?
Yeah.
Can I help you?
You're not being very discreet. Hayley knows something's going on.
I've seen her looking over my shoulder, but she knows not to ask.
She's asking me.
And you keep your mouth shut. We're good at that, aren't we?
Look, Jerry, I don't want a war. I'm here to do you a favour.
What did she say?
As she's seeing your customers, she knows you've put locks in.
She's nosy, isn't she? I don't mind. Sign of intelligence.
Well, Hayley's seen the other side of money lending. How long do you think she's going to stick around here when she finds out what you're doing?
I thought you'd be happy about that.
I will be. But I want you to know that it's not Sharon's doing.
Well, I think Hayley'd be good at this. She'd be very quick to pick it up.
Yeah, we raise her better than that.
Rising isn't everything. You sure you want me to give you a few quid to get you over the Christmas? I'll give you mates' rates.
All right, thanks.
Hey, what are you doing here? Christmas week. The postman always finds an excuse to visit.
Did you think you were going to get a bottle out of her?
Hey, it was worth trying, aye? See you.
Have Thomas. This is going to be awkward forever if you don't kill it.
I can't help what I do in my sleep there, but my arm has to go somewhere.
So you'll tell Dara?
Tell him what? You're making a big deal out of nothing.
It's not the hug. You told me you still have feelings for him.
If you like someone, you can't just forget them.
I can. Do you know about my boyfriend in Canada?
No.
No, because I never talk about him, because I don't care. It's over and it's staying over.
I was asleep.
There are 1,000 things you could have done for charity. You chose one that involved you sleeping beside Doug. Then you put your sleeping bag beside him.
I was in the middle.
Why?
What would you think of expanding?
Are you sure you can afford it?
Well, if I only spend what I could afford, I wouldn't have a business. But you know all that building that's going on Knockham Street there? They're student flats, which means there's a lot of hungry young lads there who can't cook.
Yeah, a lot of people are going to have the same idea.
Yeah, but all the more reason to move fast. Because when banks see how well we're doing, they're going to be throwing money at us. Are you hibernating, are you? Because you were in bed when we came in.
A restless night. Coffee?
No, I got to head. See you, darling. Look.
I love you. 12 hours in bed. Are you depressed?
I don't know what I am.
Well, you don't have the luxury of lying around. Paul's talking about expanding the business, which means throwing open the books. One of us better talk him out of it.
I'll talk to him.
Should I be worried about you?
No. It'll be fine. Thanks.
Jerry, what was my dad really doing here earlier?
He was working.
We have a letterbox.
Maybe I got a parcel.
Maybe it was invisible. I'm not a fool. What was he doing here?
He's concerned about you. He's not sure that you're enjoying the work. I understand it's a bit of a come down after running your own business.
I don't mind working for someone else. It's a lot less hassle.
Are you sure? You seem a little antsy.
No.
Can you look after things here for a couple of hours? I've a few things to do in Darndale.
Anything I can help you with?
I don't think so. Will you get my lighter in the office? I think you know the code.
Why would I know the code?
Silly me. I'll go myself.
How was you today? Yeah, just up.
Did you have a good night?
Great. Yeah, watched telly. She sang a song. Even asked me to dance with her.
I hope you did.
Yeah, that's a punishment she doesn't deserve. Not yet, anyway.
Do we not like raisins today?
They're too chewy. Disgusted.
Ah, Ma, stop it. I'll get a cloth.
You raise children, Owen. I'm sure there's been much worse on the floor.
Fine.
There's another one. Chewy bastard.
That's lovely language, Ma. I'd get the wooden spoon if I said that.
Oh, you might get it yet.
Please, as long as I'm here to watch it. Tea?
Thanks. And watch your step. There's raisins everywhere.
I'll blame you if she's chucking meatballs around Vino's later on.
Hey, you should book Barry a holiday.
Why?
Well, he hasn't been away since he got out, and I think he's depressed.
Yeah, well, a lot of people feel down at Christmas time. My mother was the same.
Well, I'm not tripping over your mother in the house, and you're not depending on her to keep those books in order.
Yeah, well, if Barry is depressed, it's probably not the best idea to send him away on his own, is it? Anyway, he can afford his own holiday. Isn't exactly been throwing his cash around, is he?
Yeah, he's a bit tight. Is he always like that?
Oh, he hasn't been in the shops for the past few years, so maybe he's got out of the habit of spending.
But why does he work so hard if he doesn't need the money? You should send him out.
Do you know what? I'd rather not talk money with Barry, you know what I mean?
Look, at the very least, put the books away, spend some time with them. You're not going to get any sense out of the bank this time of the year. Everybody knows the whole country closes down for a month at Christmas.
Maybe you're right.
There's no maybe about it.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. We're getting in the party mood.
Oh, here comes my favourite rock and roller. Let's twist again, like we did last summer.
Not now, Ma.
Do you remember that we used to dance to this in the Crystal Ballroom? Billy Brown and his freshmen. He was nearly as handsome as you.
What is she talking about?
Just roll with it.
Come on and kiss me, Cormac. The kids are in bed and it's early.
Okay, get off me. Get off me! I'm Owen, Ma! Your son, Owen! Not Dad!
Cormac, you're hurting me.
There is no Cormac. Cormac died. He drowned in Bundoran, remember, 30 years ago.
Owen.
Oh, yeah, I remember. I'm sorry. Oh, poor Cormac. Did they ever find him?
Yes. We had a funeral. Do you not even remember that?
Take it easy.
You can roll with it all you like. But I'm not pretending to be my dad so she can have a slow dance.
Yeah, we did have a funeral. Father O'Driscoll came from Thurles.
It's all right, Rose. It's a long time ago.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to say?
Just finish your shift and leave me out of it.
Was it really 30 years? Time goes so fast.
Barry, are you home? Barry, I was just going to put the kettle on.
Is that Barry?
Yeah, I think so.
Please tell me you're not going through his stuff.
Oh, shouldn't we? Maybe it will help us work out what's wrong with him.
It's the first bit of privacy he's had in 8 years. Can't break that.
No, you're right. I'll put it back.
Good.
Having fun? I thought you got the code. Remind me not to use the ATM with you behind me.
That's a loan book. You're a moneylender.
That's right.
All those people you lent them money.
That's what the word means.
That's illegal.
No, it's not.
Oh, you have a license?
It's a business. I try to conduct it like one. And those people, as you call them, they need me to get them out of a hole.
And what happens if they can't pay?
What happens if they can't pay a bank?
That's my mother's engagement ring.
It used to be.
So it was you put that brick through our window?
No.
One of your thugs, then? I presume you have employees?
You got a bit of broken glass. Big swinging. The banks would have taken the whole house.
And what about that? It's a cheap ring. You didn't take that for the money. You're disgusting.
You sit down. You're the one who broke into my office. I won't be spoken to like a convent girl. I said sit down. What kind of a world do you think you're living in? Everything operates on credit. You, me, this place, China. We loan each other money and we pay it back. That's what life is. And if you don't pay it back, there's consequences. Sometimes you get your window broken. Sometimes you lose your jewellery. Sometimes you lose your house. Sometimes you get hurt. I'm no different than the banks or any of the rest of them.
Banks don't beat people up.
They don't have to. They've got the police. Wake up, Hayley. There's women in prison because they haven't paid their TV licenses. What do you think would happen if they refused to go? They'd be dragged there. If they resisted, busted heads, that's what.
You did that to your own family. I sold Comet to pay that debt.
Lee came to me.
I don't care. You know, you call it a business. I call it a thug. Abusing her own family. I'm taking this. And I will not be back.
I'm proud of you.
We all did it.
Yeah, but you did it for me.
That's fair. I suppose I am a bit of a hero in my own way.
Yeah.
If I'd known all this charity work was an aphrodisiac, I would have done it years ago.
Yeah, what's keeping him?
We should do something when we're finished with Bob. You know, maybe go into town and finish our shopping.
Yeah, maybe we could all go. You want for it?
Maybe.
Lovely day.
Oh,
where'd you get that thing?
I have a massive checkbook. I use it for all the charity work.
you can order them in the bank. How much was it?
Don't worry, I cover the cost.
341 quid, though. Is that a lot?
Well, it's 341 more quid than we had yesterday. I think you did storming work, and I want a photograph for the Gazette. On the floor, please. Right. Girl in the middle. Okay.
Don't leave Doug out.
Everyone say 341.
341.
Excellent.
You right?
I'm actually gonna give it a miss, bro. I think I'm catching a cold.
If you get me sick for Christmas, I will kill you.
There you go.
Come on, feel better.
See you. Bye.
See you, Bob.
You all right?
Fine.
Is everything okay?
Oh, it's great. Happy Christmas.
I hope she's not going to start out in here.
I almost wish I could stay.
Do you?
Good luck.
You let her out of the house like that. We're having some tapas. Join us. Why is she dressed like that? I told you not to encourage her. We're both dressed like this because we're both having fun.
Give him his present.
We got you this. No thanks, I'm fine.
Go on, put it on.
I said no. It's bad enough you're embarrassing yourself without me joining in.
If you'll excuse me.
Come here, do you want a hand?
No.
She's not embarrassing herself. You're the only one who's embarrassed. Yeah, and if I had a mirror, there'd be two of us. I'm sorry you got spooked earlier, but you just have to roll with it. Make your mistakes and move on. It wasn't my mistake.
This one is for my son Owen.
What are you going to do? Drag her out?
In the town where I was born lived a man who sailed to sea, and he told us of his life in a yellow submarine. We all lived in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all lived in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine.
You don't have to do that.
No, I'm finished for the day.
If you're setting up a company, I can help you. Look, let's not dance around it. I saw your papers.
How?
I looked. You've got a copy of the Charities Act. I presume you're setting one up? Most charities collect money. It's not just one person using his own.
If it happens, it'll be a private trust. I can stake it.
I suppose your lady friend isn't short of a few bob?
Who?
I'm not an idiot. Well, you've got taste anyway. So, this charity rigmarole, it's for her benefit.
It's in her memory.
You were protecting her. Getting your ring resized. How long were you planning on keeping that up?
I'll get the ring back.
You don't have to. Here.
We were protecting you, love, not her.
She didn't tell you either. Was she protecting you? You stop keeping secrets from me, all right? You give me the information and let me make up my own mind. Don't lie to me.
I didn't have a choice.
All those people, they think I'm with her. There was a woman in yesterday with a kid, and I thought she was a bit strange with me, yeah? She was afraid of me. That's what you've let me in for.
The pub is separate.
Do you think I'm going back there? Are you mad?
Don't make an enemy of Ger, for all our sakes.
Does Lee know?
No.
Dara? And you're worried about her splitting the family?
Journalism is hard enough for veterans. For young people, it's impossible. So I thought a foundation in Sarah's name would help 2 or 3 people a year. Let them focus on one big story.
I think we should establish I don't give a rat's about journalism. Sorry. So, how long have you been working on this?
Why do you think I've been helping you? I need enough money in the bank to pay the prize out of the interest. It's the only way to make it permanent.
So, tell people. Paul would throw a few quid in.
No, I don't want help. It has to be me.
You can still tell people and might start changing their minds about you.
You think I want to put my name to this? I killed her.
Well, this is a chance for you to come back.
No.
Let people see your other side. People are more than the bad things they do.
I said no! You can't come back from murder. I'm doing this because I need to. But that doesn't mean I'm off the hook. I killed someone. And there's no way I can tell you what it's like when you do something like that.
You didn't mean to.
I left her body in the mountains to be torn apart. My first thought was getting away with it. I did an evil thing, Fiona. And 8 years in prison doesn't pay for that.
I know you. You're not that.
When you kill someone, something in you dies too. Something human. And it's gone forever.
I can't believe that.
I hope you never have to find out.
Talking in her sleep. What was she saying? Thanks.
Cheers, man. Sleep stuff.
About you?
I think so. Can't wait to get back to Galway.
Oh, you know I all miss you, but I would drive you to Bazaars tonight.
Unclean, unclean, unclean. What? He's got a cold. Will I get you a hot whiskey? No, have a drink. Yeah, but come on, this is practically medicine. Come on, it's Christmas.
I said no.
Hey.
You calm down.
Just because it's Christmas doesn't mean people drink all day.
What? So that's like your point in front of you?
Do you know what? You're welcome to it.
And the dog.
What the hell's wrong with him?
He told you. He has a cold.
Yeah, well, I've had pleurisy before and I didn't turn into a lunatic.
I think he's missing Roisin.
Yeah, if she exists. Will you go after him?
No, I'll go.
No, you finish your drink. She can talk him down. She's the Doug whisperer.
I'll just make sure he's all right.
What are you doing here? Thought you would have been with Rose.
Dolores is with her. I needed a break.
Yeah.
No, Owen, you're the one that's making it awkward. Rose was enjoying herself.
So what, I'm supposed to plaster a big grin on my face? That's my mother. That wreck.
She's not a wreck. She just needs something different from you now.
Yeah, well, I can't do it. That was humiliating.
For who?
My ma is not a joke. Not to me.
Maybe you're right. You've enough changes to adjust to. Sorry if I was making it harder.
No, forget it. Look, we just need to compromise.
I think I should step back for a while. Let you work things out.
There's no need to sulk.
She might feel bad on and off. Deal with it when it's there. Something else will come along soon enough.
Oh. Did you get sense?
I'm not walking out of a job the week before Christmas. But there's no more of your customers coming in here.
Your brother is a credit risk. I helped him out. You should thank me.
I mean it. This is a pub, and that's all it is.
You don't get to give me orders. Try it again, and you know where the door is.
What, you'll fire me? Let me make this simple for you. If you look crooked at me or my family again, I will have Steve Yates go through your books with a magnifying glass. Let's see how many charges he can count up.
Like the theft of my ring?
You want that back? Sue me. I would love to get you in court.
You coming back?
I just needed a minute.
You knew I'd find you.
You know what I want. And I know what you want. But it can never happen. Agreed?
Yeah.
Then let's go back to the pub.